Hey everybody, it's Ruben Lowen here in Cypress, Texas. It's Saturday, and been thinking a lot about the statistics for the National Quitters Day, which is February 1st, and then there's Give Up on Your New Year's Resolution Day, which is January 17th. And I'm like, why do people quit so early? Why do they quit? And I'm like, you know what? I've racked my brain around this for years, being a Navy SEAL, um, being, I did all the boxing, all the years that I boxed, right? And so what it came to me is, um, I remember when I got in this business, I'm like, what is it about mortgage loan officers and accountants that resist so much this business? Okay, because what we do is almost identical, right? Looking at the same stuff, just figuring out what to do. Just they're one's trying to figure out, how they can pay less in taxes that year. The other one's trying to figure out, how can they qualify for this house, and but we try to figure out, with what they have in place, and what their resources are, how they can get to where they want to be at that age, where they can have enough set aside so they can afford to have a quit, leave their job, quit, not be dependent on anybody else, right? Well, there was something that an old master said to me uh, when somebody that I knew was a stud, and they quit in Hell Week. Um, they were the last one to quit. And this Vietnam vet master said, when you're scared, any excuse will do. Okay. And when people get locked up and they become indecisive because they just don't know where to go, they don't have, they're scared to make a move because they don't want to make a mistake. Okay. And that's for sure happens with people with their finances, right? They, it can be bad. Been there, done that. Make some bad mistakes, right? You learn from mistakes, but then you can't do anything else with that, anything with that lesson except teach it to somebody else, right? The best thing to do is learn from somebody else's mistakes. Okay, you know, learn from people who have the answers. They've had the experiences, and I have other people that are more experienced than me to help us even more in depth, more depth in that understanding, right? And so the challenge is you gotta, people gotta feel comfortable with you. They gotta, you gotta let them understand what your purpose is or what your intentions are. Okay, and I learned a long time ago, you know, that when I help somebody, right, and they get further ahead, I get further ahead. Okay, that credibility when I give them the right solution, all right, then they feel good about me, and it's easier for them to give me referrals. Okay, something that's happened lately. Um, I'm I've been running into people that are have backgrounds with the property and casualty type of business, and also commercial real estate. I'm like, this is pretty interesting, right? Because their clients are my clients, right? So that's exciting. Um, but there's, just I found out that like today, I was sitting down. There's a Houston, um, what's it called? Houston Athletics or something. They have a basketball gym, and they're full of kids playing all different ages playing basketball with their parents, right? And these, they're not broke people. They're very established. One was a college professor, or no, she's an administrator for a college, for University of Texas. Um, Somebody else is a nurse. Um, Somebody else works for Shell Oil. Actually, they are the regional manager for Jiffy Lube. Jiffy Lube is a subsidiary of Shell Oil. Did you know that? I did not know that. Um, I know now, right? But my point is, these were people that have money trying to make a better life for their kids. And they get them in these events like swimming and basketball and other, could be gymnastics, could be, volleyball, all of these things. They want to be there for their kids. Okay. Their football, all of that. Just drive me crazy driving past the stadium in McAllen, having to go to a meeting. There's a whole arena full of people I need to be talking to, right? The right age group, the married, got kids. Their priorities are where I need them to be. So now I can go to those places. So it's what I did today. All right. But the reason people stop and they give up on their goals is because they don't know where to go. Okay. They don't know which path to take, and they don't want to take what they don't want to take. It's like they're going down the trail at night. They can't see anything. They're worried they're going to run into a tree or step off a cliff. Okay, and so they need somebody to guide them, and that's what I do. All right. Hope this helps. If it does, go ahead and share. All right, bye.